This is going to be SP Game Used Golf box number 33. Let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. Chris SW at the top, Jared Escher at the bottom of the copy. And we're going to paste this into random.org. As always, here comes a random 7 times. There's 1. Let's make that number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Keith Artie at the top, Stephen H. at the bottom of the copy. And we're going to paste this into our SP Golf spreadsheet. Let's pull this up here for you. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and make this real big as we read the names and letters off here to you. Keith Artie, last name starts with A, goes out to you. Brianna R, you got B. Scott B, you got C. Jared S with D. Chris SW with E. Jason S with F. Chad G, you got G. Patrick S, you got H. John P, you got I. John U with J. Jason S with K. John P with L. Jason S with M. Ryan F, you got N. Patrick P with O. Scott A, you got P. John U with R. Scott A with S. Rick H, you got the combo spot U and V. Stephen H with W. All right. Any trades and letters, please do so now. All right. All right, man. Any trades on SP Golf, please do so now. Yeah, C is a good letter, whoever asked about C. Yeah, Couples, Creamer. Yep. For H, you're looking for like Charles Howell the third. Who's another good H? Let me think. Another good H. There's a bunch of good H's, I know that. Euler and then Van Pelt. Nah, those guys, I've hit those, man. I've hit those. That combo spots before it's hit. All right, last call for trades. Let's see, rip it twice. Let's get going here on SP Golf. Vegas Reaper, what's your name, buddy? I'll tell you who you got, man. Vegas, you tell me your name, I'll tell you who you got, man. What letter? Just need to know your name, buddy. You've got the letter B. B. Yep, Jay Haas is a good one, too. That's right. There you go. All right, let's get going here. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. This is SP Golf number 33. All right. You're welcome, man. Here we go. Good luck. First up, we got a Payne Stewart base card. There's the old dummy. Oh boy, right off the bat, this case is starting off well. I can tell you right now, this is going to be awesome auto right here. Oh yeah, Gary Player. Golf legend right there. 12 of 15, Gary Player. Nasty. Letter P going out to Scott A. There you go, Scott A. Scott A. right there. Very nice. Scott A. All right, then we've got a Alex Noren. Jacqueline base. Oh, that Noren was numbers. I'm sorry. That was numbered 13 of 25 right there. In going out to Ryan F. right there. Jacqueline and Blix base cards. All right, so we already started off this case well with the Gary Player auto. Nasty right there. Already started off this case great. Sorry, man, that's Scott A, buddy. Oh, yeah. Fred Couples right there, base. Steve Stricker base card. There's the dummy. And we're going to have a rookie auto right here. Old Coke Rack right there. All right, 350 of 399. Hold on to that one right there. Letter K going out to Jason S. There you go, Jason. Very nice. Jason S. Right there. And then what is this? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Nasty right there. Tiger Woods, Byron Nelson, Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus shirt card. 10 of 10. Good number and an awesome card. Tour gear. Wow. Byron Nelson up there. Nasty. What a quad. What a way to start off this case. Okay, so W, Stephen H. N is Ryan F. Let's see. P is Scott A. And N is Ryan F. So let's see. W, Stephen H. P, Scott A. That's going to have to go to random. Going to have to go to random because you have to own 3 of the 4. You have to own 3 of the 4. This card, 25%, 25%, 50%. But you have to own 3 or 4. That's always been the rule. Always been the rule. Way we've always done it. Yep. So you have to own 3 or 4 on quads. We've done over 1,000 boxes like that. Yep. And Victoria Elizabeth base card. Yeah, try refreshing, everybody. Man, I can't even get that one open. Jeez. It's a tough pack, man. There we go. All right. I know Breaker's having a little bit of issues tonight, so I'm sorry about that. Ken Duke right there. And we got a Colin Montgomery. There's a base. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Somebody asked about H earlier. Well, here you go right here. Peter Hansen. Check that out. Peter Hansen. Right there. Letter H going out to Patrick S. That's awesome right there. Yep, Patrick S. You own letter H, buddy. Nasty right there. And then we've got a Bill Haas right here. And Tour Gear card. And that's going to go to Patrick S. And then a Brian Gay right there. All right, so that's it for Golf 33. We've got to do this random on this quad card. The old quad card. Sorry, man. Anyways, let me explain this rule real quick. This is the way we've always done it. It's clearly stated in our rules. This is the way we've always done quads. Okay, so N has 2 spots in this card. N belongs to Ryan F. Okay, however, W belongs to Stephen H. and P belongs to Scott A. So nobody technically majority owns the card. So you have to own 3 of 4 by rule. So it'll go to random. N gets 2 spots, though, because they own 2 spots on the card. So that's the way we've always done quads. Any questions on that? Let me set this up real quick. Yep. That's for any product. Yep. All right, so let's see here. So N gets 2 spots. Ryan F will have 2 spots in the random. And let's see here. P is Scott A. And N is, let's see, W is Stephen H. All right. Now, before I do this, if you guys want to, talk a deal amongst each other, you can do that, or we can just go all for nothing. That's up to you guys. If you guys want to talk about buying each other's spots, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just letting you know. All right, so is everybody ready? Ryan F., Scott A., and Stephen H., you guys want to go just do random on it, or you guys want to make a deal amongst yourselves real quick? It's up to you guys. You want to go to random, Stephen? Okay. So Stephen says go to random. What's Ryan F.'s screen name? I'm sorry to say I do not know. All right, nobody's saying out. So I'm going to random here. Good luck. This is for the quad card, Nelson, Nicholas, Palmer, and Woods. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. There's 1. Let's make that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Stephen H. Stephen H. That is coming out to you, man. Stephen H. You are now the proud owner of the Tiger Woods, Byron Nelson, Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus 10 of 10 Tour Gear quad card. All right. Good stuff. Let's save that for YouTube.